Hey everybody, welcome back to Smart Baseball, where we talk about every single thing you could think about baseball. Let's get right into it. First, the top 3 games from yesterday. Number 1, Cubs, Mets. This game ended up going into extra innings, and in the 10th inning, the Cubs walked it off. Let's watch.
1-1 to Jayson. Hit right field. Baez comes in. Heyward's the hero, and in 10. Cubs win 4-3. Jay off the bench. The celebration is
Jayson Heyward delivered the walk-off hit. Ball game over in the bottom of the 10th. Javi Baez scores the final run. Great game there. Number 2 game, it is Padres Dodgers. Now, we all knew that this whole season series, Padres Dodgers was going to be a blast, and so far it has been. Yesterday was very interesting because the Dodgers fans were yelling Manny sucks when he came up to the plate, when Manny Machado came up to the plate with Fernando Tatis Jr. on second base, and they experienced it personally. Just take a look at the numbers. Manny Machado does not suck. I am biased because he's my favorite player, but look at the numbers. He obviously does not suck. Most of y'all could only dream of putting up numbers like that in a season, and he shows them that they are completely wrong. He lines into left center field. It's a base hit. That's not the only thing that happened in the game, though. The Padres ended up scoring an extra run in the 8th inning, and they won 3-2. It was a great game. Let's watch the highlights.
And 2 walks in those 3 games. And played through injuries. 1 ball, 1 strike. And cracks the first pitch into left for a base hit. Tatis is headed home, and the Padres scored the game's first run. Manny Machado with an RBI single, and it's 1-0 San Diego.
It's time for the 3rd best game from yesterday, and that was Diamondbacks Reds. This game was a lot of runs coming in anyways, but in the 10th inning, it was ridiculous. The Diamondbacks scored 6. The Reds scored 3 in 1 inning each. But the Reds' 3 runs couldn't win them the game. It was tied going into the 10th, of course, at 8. And the final score was 11-14. Diamondbacks coming out on top. Let's watch the
second base, and the batter will be Josh Rojas. Up the middle and through. Here comes Cabrera. And his dribble is in there. Josh Rojas makes it 9-8. 1 run already in. And now they're loaded for Matheson.
swing and a miss. Nice bounce back right there.
2 down for Peralta, who's knocked in 4 today. Peralta sends it to center, and that one gets behind Naquin, and everybody's going to come on in. It gets all the way to the wall.
Yeah.
Peralta's at third. 3 runs are home, and the Diamondbacks have a 12-8 lead.
In front of Tyler Naquin. He actually took a horrible line after that ball. It gets by him all the way to the wall.
That is a triple for Peralta, and his 5th base hit. He has knocked in 7 runs. Carson Kelly. Oh. Carson Kelly, tack one on, baby. So Carson joins the home run parade. That's just the 2nd for the Diamondbacks, the 4th of the year.
He was robbed on a line drive to right.
Barnhart pulls her on the ground. That's through into right field for a base hit. Heading to third and getting the wave home is Schrock. He will score easily. An RBI single for Tucker Barnhart makes it 14-9.
Winker walks, bases loaded. 0-2. Left field, gets down, base hit. 1 run scores, Naquin. 2nd run scores. Stevenson crosses. It's a 3-run game, and the tying run will bat, and it's Joey Votto.
Got him! And the Diamondbacks hang on and win it 14-11 in 10 innings. They get their first series sweep in Cincinnati since 2015.
That is the top 3 performances from yesterday. Number 1, David Peralta. He hit a homer, drove in 7. He had a monster day yesterday. He had half of the Diamondbacks RBIs with 7. So the Diamondbacks scored 14, which is ridiculous by itself. Let's watch his best hits of yesterday.
Heath holding it first, and David gets a fastball and drives it to right center, and that's gone. David Peralta gets one up in the air, a 2-run home run, and it's 4-1 Diamondbacks. Well, David was just saying the other day his timing's been off. He's not hitting line drives the way he usually does. Too many balls on the ground, but that one gets up and over the fence in right center. Punches it the other way, and that one is a base hit. Andrew Young scores. Here comes Matheson, and he is in there. A 2-run knock for David Peralta, and it's 7-4 D-backs. And they are loaded with 4 today. Peralta sends it to center, and that one gets behind Naquin, and everybody's going to come on in. It gets all the way to the wall. Yeah. Peralta's at third. 3 runs are home. And the Diamondbacks have a 12-8 lead.
In front of Tyler Naquin. He actually took a horrible line after that ball. It gets by him all the way to the wall.
That is a triple for Peralta and his 5th base hit. He has knocked in 7 runs. Carson Kelly.
Coming in second in performances from yesterday is Jesse Winker. This is because he hit 2 home runs and drove in 3 RBI. Let's watch his homers.
Brings up for the Reds.
And Winker unloads to left field. Peralta looks up. Bye-bye baseball. Jesse Winker connects. A leadoff big fly, and the Reds claim a 1-0 lead.
We talked about Jesse Winker and his aggressiveness early in the count. We saw a good pitch by Widener. That first pitch fastball down.
Now Jesse Winker. A launch to center field. Nick Heath. Home run, Jesse Winker. Straightaway center. Back-to-back extra base hits for the Reds, and they get a couple back. It's 8-6.
What else can you say? The man can just flat out
Third
hit.
of the best 3 performances from yesterday is Aaron Sanchez. This is the first time he's had a good pitching outing in way too long. He made an all-star team a couple years ago with the Blue Jays, but since then he's been pretty trash. But yesterday he threw 5 innings, giving up just 2 hits and no earned runs. Let's watch the highlights.
0-1, a 2.45 ERA. So now Miguel Rojas to the plate for Miami in at .316, 5 doubles, a triple. He's yet to homer this year. He's knocked in 6.
Now the pitch to Rojas, and that hits him right in the back. And you could hear him kind of shout, and now he's looking out at Sanchez, and Sanchez comes down off the mound, and he's looking at Rojas. They're talking to each other. The umpire goes out, Jim Wolf, to try and make sure that they don't go after each other here.
So right out of the chute, the Marlins have a golden opportunity here in the first inning. Jesus Aguilar coming up.
Sanchez pitching, Casali catching. And there's a swing and a bouncer right back to Sanchez. He's got it. The second one. Costello to first. 2, a double play. A one-hopper right back to Sanchez. Over to third base goes Jazz Chisholm.
So now an RBI shot for the Marlins' leading RBI man, Adam Duvall. He's knocked in 14 runs this season.
Now the 2-0 pitch. Swing. There's a high drive into left center field, pretty deep. Back into his right. Slater onto the warning track and near the wall.
Had an excellent career. He was only a Giant briefly. Was drafted by the Giants, developed by them, had great minor league numbers for the Giants, but was traded away. 2-2 is strike 3 called. He got him with the changeup. Duvall can't believe it. 2 down, second strikeout for Sanchez.
The owners or the parents or whatever you want to call it want a ball, and Alex is.
Yeah, as y'all saw in that clip there's a rabbit at the stadium in the Giants-Marlins game. It was really weird. It almost got hit with a baseball. That would have been so weird. It was weird enough anyways. Now it's time for the third segment of the video where we're doing and showing the top plays made so far and some funny clips from the MLB season so far.
Rookie.
Bobbled, secured. That's going to be strike 3. Nice job.
He's on the ground to third, and Machado off balance and in plenty of time. Nice play by Manny Machado.
Double play waiting to happen.
Oh, what a play, Hobby,
And did they get the out?
Javi do his thing here. Pena puts it on the ground. Javi, great quick reaction.
Back to Barrios, double play. As being a really good fielding pitcher, and that's very true for Barrios.
Is caught. Laying it out is Jake Cronenworth to make the grab on the backhand. 2 down. Rob Seager of a base hit.
Defense has to be sound, and it has certainly been that way.
Bases loaded in a 1-run game in the 8th.
And this is to second. Eats up Cronenworth to second for 1. On to first. They got him. Nicely done. Cronenworth gets that baseball in a tough hop. Flips to second for 1. On to first. The DP ends the inning. Some kind of play by the Padres.
And it'll be Kurt Suzuki. 51 miles per hour. Just turn the thing off.
That reminds me of a Bob Tewksbury breaking ball.
59 and a liner, and right at Donaldson for the first out. Well, but so you got to change speeds, right? I mean, there was an 8-mile-per-hour difference between whatever the first pitch was and the second pitch.
That wasn't intentional. Disrupting timing.
Rengifo will bat. JT Riddle in at shortstop. .46. He's going backwards.
Gotta love it. As Kirby Puckett used to say, it's not either above the speed limit or below the speed limit. Don't throw the speed limit.
I've never seen, I don't think, in a major league game something clocked 46, and now he clips the edge at 72.
Now he's disrupting the timing. And he's working fast.
Slow pitch softball. Riddle throws him out. 2 up, 2 down. Well, and he only threw 7 pitches.
White Sands Pulpfish of the Pecos League in 2014. He did throw 3 innings and give up 3 hits and 2 earned runs, along with a homer, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. So he has pitched before, but he was a pulpfish then. Today he's at Fenway Park.
Yeah, but I think if you're looking for an insertion into the rotation once every 7 years, that takes a long time to recover from that one outing. So we'll see what he's got left. Should be interesting.
Yeah, Mercedes will throw here. We saw Willians Astudillo throw the other day for Minnesota, so it's catcher-pitcher week. Aspiring full-time battery man Yermin Mercedes throws ball number 1. Zach Collins in to catch him. StatCast said it was a curveball. How about this? When's the last catcher to have his first defensive appearance in Major League Baseball be on the mound in a season?
That's a good question. That's a question for Chris Kamka.
Yeah, that is Kamka-esque. So Collins the new catcher, Mercedes the new pitcher. Now, here's the thing. Yermin Mercedes, when he played last year, was only a DH. So this is his first defensive appearance, by my records, his first defensive appearance in his career in Major League Baseball is on the mound.
Well, you know that he's taken a strange path to the major leagues, and it continues to be strange.
Three and 2 to Cordero. A little hesitation on the leg kick and changeup at 81, according to StatCast. He's getting it up there to 81.
Yeah, I think that's his fastball, though, unless he has a great change that looks exactly like a fastball.
It's mystifying. 3 and 2, line foul, first base side. The ballad of Yermin Mercedes has taken quite the turn in bar number 17. He looks pitcherish. He's doing quirky things.
Yeah, he's got the hat off to the side a bit.
I walked him, ball 4.
It's okay if you can throw a double play ground ball.
Your glass is half full over there.
Yeah.
So Yermin Mercedes, who last threw in a professional game, at least here in a league in the United States, don't know about winter ball, but he was a White Sands pulpfish, as that's ball one. Looked like a breaking ball.
I don't like this matchup.
You don't?
He doesn't have enough on that fastball, I don't think, to get it by Dahlbeck, who's had a day of no contact, a walk and 2 strikeouts.
And so Cordero gets to second. It's a stolen base or indifference or something. So he was a pupfish before, and now he's a White Sox here. Got a swing and a miss.
That's 76 by him. And Dahlbeck is just laughing and shaking his head.
Hard hit. Tim's got it at short, and that is a double play. Just like that, Yermin Mercedes gets exactly what he wants. A rocket to short and a double play.
I told you he could induce a double play.
Yeah, you did.
This is a bullet. Tim is right there, and then, oh, Franchi. Make the line drive go through. Nice pick by Madrigal at second, and quickly, 2 outs. Yeah,
got him.
Just exactly where he wanted him. Right in that 2-0 situation.
There's a strike.
Wait a second, he got that up to 87.
He did? How about it?
That's pretty good.
He can do everything. He's Da Vinci.
Right in that 2-0 situation.
There's a strike.
Wait a second, he got that up to 87.
He did? How about it?
That's pretty good.
He can do everything. He's Da Vinci.
Time now for the T-Mobile coverage cam, and what better way to use this coverage cam and give T-Mobile all the exposure it deserves, but the first swing and a miss in the history of Yermin Mercedes in the major leagues.
Strike, top of the zone, 85.
Yes, nipping at the corners, both hither and yon. Of course, for Hernandez, it doesn't seem to be all fun and games. He wasn't happy with that call.
1-2. Oh, he let it rip. That was 88. Oh, you could see it. He wanted to just see what the gun would give him.
Yeah, I was going to say, the problem is when you haven't pitched, you're getting up to 88. Sometimes your fingers come with it. You can throw your hand off. He's got a wide array of velocities.
He does.
Yep.
And again, he last threw as a member of the White Sands Pupfish in Alamogordo, New Mexico of the Pecos League. He did it 3 times in 2014.
Was he west of the Pecos?
Roughly. Tony La Russa back in 1984 used Mike Squires to pitch. First time around with the White Sox, as that is guided into left, and Yermin Mercedes' career no-hitter is over. It's a double for Hernandez.
Drops down sidearm. Actually, it's a pretty good pitch. Hernandez takes it into left center, and then Liuri can't get to it. Waving to the crowd, unless he wants the baseball.
Well, now, wouldn't that beat all? Hey, this guy started 8 for 8 this year. Give me the ball. I got a hit off him. Ball 1 to Verdugo. Look, doubleheader into a game when your starter goes 1.
Yeah, that's,
you got to do something.
You got to do something.
Rock to right. Eaton's up with it quickly, and it's topside at third. Your Means ERA remains untouched by human hands. For
And
now.
as a consolation prize, you get J.D. Martinez.
Correct.
Fortunately, this ball's hit hard enough where that.
I thought that it was hilarious that Willians Astudillo threw a 3-up, 3-down inning, throwing like 45 the whole time. It was pretty funny. Now it's time for the trivia question. Now, last video I asked who is the last Philadelphia Philly to win the Cy Young Award. The answer, Roy Halladay in 2010. This time, the trivia question is in light of the Jayson Heyward walk-off hit from last night. Who is the last Cubs right fielder to make an All-Star team? Thanks for watching this video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching.